Right. Hi guys, welcome back. Right, if you watched the Christmas cracker one, then you know what I'm doing next. I'm doing my bauble. I've got one hole to do. I've done those ones. So I'm going to mount this on the chuck and just take out this last hole. Okay. So I've got my step drawers on because they're the ones that it fits. And I have to just get that there. It's just shoulders up on that shoulder. Right, that's it. Don't want to over tighten, but tight enough. I don't want that piece coming off. And I only turn it at I was turning it around 1000 RPM on this. So I'll just get that sorted there. Just sure that's all. Yep, that's all good. Right, okay. So like I said, I've drilled these at 54mm, but that's not big enough. I needed them bigger. Right, I've got my calipers already set for the size I need this. And I'm opening it out. I'm using a square carbide chisel for that. Because it was pretty much the safest one. I could go in with a bowl gouge, but I don't want to, because if I get caught on one of these are big holes in here, so I don't want to get caught on it. Right, so I'm going to start that. Right, that's the 800. Right, we're just over the 1000. I'm going to get a mark. Just come in with it until you get the 2 points line up, but don't touch with that point, because you'll be sorry. I'm not going to show you what happens. Right, and now I'm just making the plunge cut to go straight in. So I'm only at 1000 RPM, that's a bit slow for carbide, so just take your time. Right, that's that, and now I'm just going to clean it up a little bit with the round. Right, let me have a look and see what I've got. Right, I just want to go in a little bit more, just there, and get rid of that little bit there. Yep, that's it, that's all right. A little bit of tear out in there, but I'm not going to spalted. This is actually, I meant to say it's a bit of spalted, I should say, not spalted, spalted sycamore is what this is. Right, that's done. Right, we're off on that. I'll start it up again. All right, okay. Yeah, it really throws you a bit when you're busy talking and working out other things and you forget what you're doing. Right, let's take that off. Right, so there we go. I've got my holes all drilled right through. Now, oh, sorry, you there?
Yeah.
Have you got it?
Yeah.
Right, I've got my holes drilled right through. Now I'm going to be doing the outside. I've already got a 10mm hole and a 10mm hole there. They go right the way through. So I'm keeping to that at the moment. I'll take that towards that. Right. Take this chuck off. Right, okay. And as big as this piece is, I am just going to be turning on a friction drive. I'm going to be using my collet chuck. Okay. And in the other side, I've got my live centre that is stepped. It's a light pull centre basically, but it's just one I made up myself. Right, so yeah, £9.60 that was for that piece. So I'm gonna push that on there. Push that on there. Right, and all I'm going to do is turn this on through. So if I do get any catching, it will turn. So I should just slowly tighten up if it turns until it tightens again. But that's going to be it, basically. Alright, let me get I think an 8-inch tool was to be enough for that. And now I'm just going to take around the outside of this. Come out a little bit. Make sure everything's centre. Yep. Right, nothing's hitting. So we should be all right with that. Right, I'm going to use on this. I'm actually going to turn this down. I was going to use a bowl gouge, but I'm probably going to use my spindle gouge. Okay. Now I told you I went to Snainton the other day. Yesterday. Yeah, it was only yesterday. And I bought myself a piece of. Was it Thuya? Thuya. Thuya burr. And for that, I mean, that size piece, it was £26 for that. So, and that was only 3/4 inches, inch and 3/4 thick. But it's a beautiful piece of wood, a beautiful burr there. And I wanted to make myself a tool. I saw it when I went up there last time and I thought I'd love to make a tool handle out of that. So I bought a piece and I did. And I put a little bit in and I put my spindle gouges in there. So I've got rid of my other handles and my spindle gouges. I took these out and I can just put my spindle gouges in. So this is the one I use for doing all my shaping and that. And this one I would use for a bit of a longer grind, and I'll use that if I'm doing any back hollowing. Okay, which we'll talk about that another time, but back hollowing. Okay, that's not pull cut, that's actually back hollowing. That's another technique. If you're interested in that, watch Richard Raffan. Fantastic, he's good and he demonstrates it really well. That it's not something I use a lot, but it is a good hollowing thing if you're doing an end grain. No good on bowls. You don't do it on bowls. Don't even try. Right, okay. I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to get this rough to shape. Okay. Now, I should see this when it's turning, so I'm just going to be turning that shape. So I'm just going to step out of the way for a minute. Make sure everything's okay. Now, you can probably see that shape on there. And I'm just going to be following that shape. A little bit more speed. They've just started to wobble a little bit. Yeah, that's alright. Right, get this turned down a bit. going down where it's slipping now. Just to tighten up a little bit. There we go. Come around here. Have a full rest round. I'm going to do one half at a time. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to go to my roughing gouge at the moment. I'm going to use this one that I've got fingernail grind on. Quite a lot of wood to remove here. Just slipping a little bit. Tighten it up again. Right, I'm going to come around this way a little bit. I'm not down to rounds yet. Get this side down a little bit. Stop this in a minute and see how we're going. Must be getting nearer to round because I'm not getting too much air noise. Let's have a look and see what we're doing. See where we're going. Yeah, we're rounded. That's not looking too bad. Huh? Yeah, well, I'm going to bring that round a bit more in a minute. So we're okay, we're doing all right. Okay, let's go. See if we can get a bit more speed up now. Yeah, there, I see that's better already. Hear the difference. Right, so go back to the spindly gouge in a minute. I'm just going to get a bit more for this side. Right, we'll go back to this spindly gouge. So right down at the end so I don't get a break out. Get on that bevel, you'll be riding that bevel. Come round to the bottom, raise the handle, a nice smooth finish. Alright, yeah, I'm going to bring this down a bit, I can see the shadow in. I can see that shadow in there. Right, so I'm going to be doing a finial on the bottom of this, so I'm going to incorporate the bottom of this to the finial. So it's going to, because I want to get rid of some of this bulk here, because I want to lighten it, see? The actual bottom is up here. So that's where the bottom of it is, inside the hole. So I want to take a little bit more of this away. Otherwise it's going to be too heavy. Well, I'm going to go around and do the top bit as well now, get some of that done. Sorry? Okay, well I can see here. I'm swashing for the, I'm just trying to get this middle bit done here. Yeah, okay, now I can see I've got that bit there, so I'm happy with that shape there. So I'll bring this. I'm not going to get a perfect round because the bit of wood wasn't square. The bit of wood was more of an oblong or rectangle or however you want to call it. Please yourselves on that one. Now, because I'm not on a chuck, I'm not going to be able to do anything on the ends. I've got to go with the ends as they are. So that's why I'm leaving these. So it's going to have something in the top for it to hang off of, and then the bottom's going to have a finial on it. So I'm just coming round for the top like that. That's going to be the top of it. So I'm quite happy with that. I've got a very slight little bump just there. I'm going to pick up the cut now. Remember, if you come in like that, you're going to get a skip back. What's now? I'm going to tighten that up a bit. There you go. Right. Yeah, so if you come in here like this, if you're not on your, sorry, my phone called that. If you're not on the riding the bevel, you're going to get skip back. It's going to ruin the piece. So make sure when you come in, look, you can ride the bevel, no skip back. Turn it on, just slightly, pick up the cut. There it is. And we can come round. Now we've got nice smooth, no bumps. Right, now I've got to go back down to this end. Now I've got to get this bit done here. I can just see it now on the shadow. See, there's a slight bump there. Just here. There we go. Right. Get that cut up. Roll it over, like so, put it in there, a bit of a bump just there, let's see it's back on there. Right, we'll come down this way. Right, now we can pick that up. Lost the cut then, pick it back up, there it is. Right, my finial's going to come off of that, so I'm going to bring this in. There we go, I think I'm going to go for something a bit like that. Pick up the cut. Remember, ride that bevel. And you're coming down like that, picking the cut up on here. And you dare come off that bevel, you come off that bevel, you're going to skip back that way. I'm not sure actually where I'm thinning up on that bit. I'm going to have a look anyway. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Like I said, I don't want it, this can't go too super thin because it's going to be outside and it's got to go through the weather. So that's not too bad. I've got a little bit of a line there, a little bump there, tool mark, got to get rid of that. It would sand out, but anyone can use a bit of sandpaper. We're not about that, we're wood turners. You want to turn it, not sand it. Right, okay. So, pick up the cut. I can't get round there, so I've got to come. That's it. Right, I've got a very slight bump just there. You get that with a little bit of a shear cut. Yep, that's alright. Right, now looking at that, let's see. Yeah, it all looks okay. Right, as I say, it's not going to be an easy piece to sand anyway, this. So, I'm going to bring my dust extractor over. Right, folded the paper round into 3 there. Won't take a lot of sanding. Nice. When you do sand something like this, do it from underneath, don't do it on top. Right, still got a little flat there on there. Actually, I'm going to have to take a couple more passes on that. Oh, that's a shame because that's pretty much how I want it. I've just got a little flat. It's a little flat just there, but it's still got to just come around that a little bit more. Right, that's all right. A couple of passes and that'll be done. That's it. No, it's all right. That's it. Just need to push that back. Right, let's get the tool rest in place. Right, I just need a couple of little passes. I've just got a slight flat there, just on that side. So let's get it going. That's the spindle gouge. Right, where am I going from? Actually, I'm just gonna stop that for a second because I can't see where I'm going from. Bear with me 1 second. Bear with. Can't see when it's spinning, so right, I'm just gonna put a little black mark on my tool rest, and then I can see where I've got to go from. Right, that's it. Right, actually, let me stop and just have a look, see if I've got it. Yep, I've got it. Just very slight, just there, right, okay. Trying to get more. In there. Right, you can see there's a tiny little bit just here. That's that. Right, and then as I come up here, I just want to come in a little bit here. So remember, ride the bevel, don't come in this way, and definitely don't come in that way. So ride the bevel, turn it on, staying on the bevel. Right, that's alright. Just going to come down on this one. There we go. Right, I'm going to go with that. And that should be alright. A little bit of sanding on this side again. Right, let's have a look at that. Right, I've got a tiny little bit of tear out there. Just in that one spot there. Tiny little bit. That's actually, I think that's actually, the wood is quite, it's quite, if you look inside there, it's quite porous actually. So I think I'd have to go quite deep to get rid of that. So I don't think I'm actually going to worry over that. Because this, as I said, this is hanging outside. So yeah. I can't leave it like that. I've got to get that bit of tear out, haven't I? I've got that bit of tear out there. Right, okay then. What I think I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up a bit more. Another pass. Another little pass, get speed up a bit more if I can. Right, that's good though. A little bit. It's actually going down into that bit. I think that's actually, oh yeah. Now I'm not going to get rid of that. That goes right through. That's the wood's quite punky in there. That's going to go right through on that. So I'm going to leave it at that, and that's going to be all right. I'll accept that. Then it's hanging outside. It's bolted wood, so I'll show you the inside in a minute when I take it off. Oops, sorry. Right, that's that. I'm only doing a 180 grit sand. I'm not going any more than that. Because like I said, it's an outside ornament, so oh, that's pretty good actually. Oh, it's gone. Yep, it's gone. Got rid of it, look. Yeah. Right, I'm not worrying on the inside. That's quite punky and that's soft wood, very soft. Right, okay, that's that. Now, what am I going to do? Am I going to spray this or what am I going to do with it?
I'm going to go gold with the rest of the bits.
Okay, so if I do it in a yellow.
Oh yeah, 'cause you haven't got
Well, no. I'll do it. I think red would be nice. I'll do it red and then put gold over the top.
Yeah.
Think? I could do it silver.
Do it
Silver? No, I'll do it red. I'll do it red, I think. Right. Yeah, we've made our mind up, guys. We haven't really.
No, we haven't. No.
I'm going to do it as a red ball. Right, okay, let me get some. Because the thing's all green, isn't it, what it's going in?
Yeah.
So let me turn that down
Green,
a bit.
gold.
Put that down. Like that.
Yeah, the red one will be alright then. Along with the green and gold, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, we're going to spray it red. Lisa's decided. And I've decided to put it on now. You have to stop it to do the inside bits. You alright? I'll turn this dust extractor on. Sorry. Killing you, am I? Quite funky wood, so it's soaking it in. Some more red dye now. I'm just going to put some more red dye in. Spirit stain. Right, okay, let's give it another bit of a, that's better. Right, let's stop it at that and see what's what. It's come off the tube on the side. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to leave that to dry for a bit. And then what I'll do, when that dries, I'm going to give that a spray of a clear lacquer. I've got a, let me see, I've got a clear protective top coat here. So I'm going to be quick dry, so I'm going to be giving that a coat of that afterwards. And then I'll bring you back on another video and we'll do the finials for it. Okay? So that is me bauble, guys. Let me just I'm going to pop it off of there for now, because it's dried enough off of the stain. Just got to twist that off of there. There we go. So there we go. That's me. That's going to be my big bauble, and I'm going to put something inside that as well. So I've got a little Father Christmas in a little snow globe. So that's going to be sitting inside that. All right. Okay, guys. Well, that's in progress. So I'll be glossing that up, and I'm going to make the finials for it. I'm going to make a little one bauble to sit on the top, and I'm going to make a bit of a finial to go on the bottom there. Can't be too big because this sits inside a reef. So there we go. Right, thank you guys, and I'll bring you back on the next one. Toodle pip.
Bye guys.